Welcome to part 2 of our GlobalBlock series. Here we are going to answer the question, what does GlobalBlock do and not do? The BSA has created a unified blocking service by forging partnerships with over 40 domain registries around the world that allows them to prohibit the registration of specific terms or labels in each registry's database. In other words, the corresponding domain names are blocked from being registered by anyone. When a label is blocked in this manner at each registry, it is not a traditional domain name registration, so does not function as a domain name would. Once the service is activated, your labels are blocked instantaneously across every domain extension that participates in the GlobalBlock program. At the publishing of this video, the service includes nearly 600 TLDs, which include many Web3 or so-called blockchain domains. The BSA expects to finish the year with between 700 to 800 total domain extensions enrolled in the GlobalBlock service by the end of 2024, and it will continue to expand in features and coverage over time. GlobalBlock comes in two flavors, GlobalBlock and GlobalBlock Plus. If you are familiar with Identity Digital's DPML and DPML Plus service, you can see some similarities here. In both versions of the service, you get near-instant blocking of your labels across all participating domains. You can see here the current count of domain extensions able to be blocked today. You get premium domain name blocking, which, depending on your term, can be very costly if you were to register your domain names in the traditional way. Note that any domains that are already registered and active by you or others are not able to be blocked. If you decide you want to use any of the domain names that your GlobalBlock has blocked, then you can unblock them at any time. You just have to ask and pay the registration fees as you normally would when you register a domain name. Both services include what is called priority auto-catch. Think of it as a guaranteed backorder service. This means that if there are any domain names that were not included in your GlobalBlock because they were already registered as domain names when you enrolled, they will automatically be placed into your GlobalBlock whenever they expire and are released back into the available to register pool. This feature works well if you own the domain names and want to let them expire to then be blocked with GlobalBlock as a cost-saving strategy. Now here is where we start to see differences between GlobalBlock and GlobalBlock Plus. The first is regarding what are called main labels. What are main labels? Main labels are additional terms you qualify for when your trademark includes either spaces or an ampersand in the mark. We'll go over examples in the next section. The second distinct feature found only in GlobalBlock Plus is the unlimited blocking of homoglyph confusing characters. If you have dealt with these types of domain squatting issues, you know the value this has. If you haven't, this is an important feature to help make sure you never do. We'll be getting into this further in another video. Let's take a look at an explanation of labels. We have main labels, main label variants, and additional labels. We'll use Bank of America as an example and walk through this chart. Your main label would be Bank of America without any spaces. Both GlobalBlock and GlobalBlock Plus accommodate unlimited blocking. Your main label variants would include Bank of America, Bank of America, Bank of America. You can see that in the place of spaces, main label variants replace the spaces with hyphens. In a similar fashion, if you have an ampersand in your term, it would be removed or replaced with the word end. Stopping here at GlobalBlock Plus would absolutely make sense for Bank of America in this case because the blocking coverage is great. Note that if you have validated your trademark with the Trademark Clearinghouse, your main labels can be found in your SMD file. An easy way to remember the differences here is that the standard GlobalBlock product blocks only the exact main label and nothing else. A valuable added benefit for existing DPML Plus block holders is that you also get the blocking of the exact match of your additional labels. Additional labels from your DPML Plus accommodate plurals, specific misspellings, or trademark contains terms. For Bank of America, these could have been Banks of America, Bank of Americas. What else does GlobalBlock do that makes it a great value for trademark owners? GlobalBlock will continue to expand. They will add more domain registries, including GTLDs, CCTLDs, Web3, and blockchain domains. Doing so will continue to expand GlobalBlock's value as an effective tool for brands to protect their trademarks in the domain name space. You do not need a validated trademark from the Trademark Clearinghouse to purchase the GlobalBlock service. Having an active SMD file will make the activation process quicker, but it is not required. The BSA provides its own easy validation process, which we will walk you through. There is no additional charge and validation takes about a week. You do not need a registered trademark to purchase GlobalBlock. In addition to registered trademarks, unregistered trademarks, company or business names, and celebrity names are eligible to enroll in GlobalBlock. What does GlobalBlock not do? GlobalBlock does not block domain names already registered by you or someone else. It will automatically pick up any expired domain names that match one of your labels through the priority auto catch feature, whether they belong to you or someone else, but it will not do anything with domain names that already exist. GlobalBlock does not block domain names that are already reserved for other reasons at a registry. These could include geographic terms or sensitive terms. GlobalBlock services do not block domain zones found in adult block. .xxx, .porn, .adult, and .sex are not included in GlobalBlock, so if you have an active adult block service, you want to keep that in place. GlobalBlock Plus does not allow you to block variations of your trademark, like plurals, trademark plus word, or trademark contains, terms like you may be accustomed to in the DPML blocking service. However, this feature is available to you if you already have an existing DPML Plus, which blocks these additional labels. These additional labels are carried over into the GlobalBlock Plus, except that they only block the exact match of those additional labels. More information again can be found in a video covering this topic. Thank you for watching. Here are a few important details to get you started. The official launch of GlobalBlock was March 1st. We have a 10% discount for existing block owners through May 31st. Give your account executive a call or reach out to us at corporate@101domain.com and we'll be happy to answer any questions you may have and place your order. Continue watching our videos for more information about GlobalBlock.